I just got back in my car from watching The Strangers Chapter 2. It's Chapter 2, but technically the 4th film in the Strangers franchise. Numbers are weird, ladies and gentlemen. But it is the sequel to last year's The Strangers Chapter 1, which was a movie that a lot of people hated, rightfully so. I watched it, and I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was a bad movie, but I thought it was a really fun bad movie. So I went into this one, saw the trailer, played a stupid TikTok song, so I already didn't think it would be any good. And then the reviews out of Fantastic Fest were like, this movie's bad. No, really? The last movie was bad. What made you think this one would be any better? But just like the last movie, I kind of enjoyed this one. I'm in the minority, I know, but I actually thought The Strangers Chapter 2 was pretty fun. I actually liked it a little bit more than that first film. Now, don't get me wrong. They're bad movies. They're both bad movies. It's basically The Strangers versus one really stupid redhead. But I enjoyed enough of it. I had enough fun with the movie because this one essentially is just one long chase sequence where is a lot of the woman running, being attacked by the strangers, and it is repetitive. You know, the woman runs from the strangers, she goes to some people, freaks out, runs from the strangers, goes to some people, blah, 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 blah. But I thought it was entertaining. It's an hour and a half long. I was sitting there, and I was entertained, mainly because I think the strangers are kind of creepy. And I do like the strangers, even though a lot of them make some really bad decisions. Like, it's so easy to kill this chick, but they make the worst decisions humanly possible. Okay, so I guess it's the dumb strangers versus this dumb redhead chick. But yeah, I had enough fun with it. I'm not recommending you rushing out to the theaters to check this one out or anything. But I do think if it comes to streaming, when it comes to streaming, if you want to sit down and you want to watch an hour and a half long movie, I think if you go into this one thinking that it's going to be one of the best horror movies of the year, you're obviously going to be disappointed because it's not. But if you go into this one thinking hour and a half movie, kind of ridiculous, chase sequences, it's really not going to bore you. And they played a teaser in the mid-credits of Strangers Chapter 3, and it looks like it's going to be more of the same, but hopefully I enjoy it a little bit more. Also, in this movie, there's some ridiculous things that happen. I could not stop laughing for one sequence. Man, it was just so ridiculous. They tried to do a redemption arc for the strangers, which is actually not a good idea, believe it or not. But, you know, bad movie. I sat in that theater. I enjoyed it enough. It really gets from point A back to point A. Doesn't go anywhere. But there's going to be a Strangers Chapter 3. I don't know. I enjoyed it enough. It's not a good movie. But, hey, if you want to check it out on streaming, I had fun.